sports. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Line gets set, first down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Using his feet to buy time. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as...
Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Handoff from the shotgun. Running through contact. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He breaks a tackle.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
This offense has a 2nd down play. The give is to Miller. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Moving away from pressure. Finds a man by himself. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Tide!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the outside. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a...
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing on some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out fast. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Across the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The inside handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback will audible. Toss to the left. Nice move to pick up yardage. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Using the quick game. Hard running there. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Offense lining up quickly. They're going to ride this running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give on the inside. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
And that pass picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
This quarterback, man, is scary fast. I think sometimes he's too fast. I think on a play like that, sometimes when you're on the run, you just want to sort of settle yourself a little bit, get your feet under you so you can make a more accurate throw.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
These corners going to give them some space. Back to pass, it's Sanders. Good timing on the quick out. Stopped after making the catch. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're working that left side. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Dances away from the heat. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. They get to the line quickly. Right back to the well. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
Motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to add another. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. And the returner will be knocked down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the right. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Comes out throwing on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking...
Off to the races to the right. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a...
Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. A new set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Back to pass, it's Sanders. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Going up top on first down. Buying some time. He'll fire to his right. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25.